Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Hello, my dear viewers, wherever you are. Today I'm here with my new art journal spread tutorial. This page was pretty spontaneous. When I started, I just was sure that I want to doodle something and that I want to use this piece of Prima Finnabair collage tissue paper. I started with gluing paper, still no plan or specific idea. I'm using Marabu Collage glue for this. When page is dry, I'm spreading heavy gesso with palette knife. I'm doing this because, first, I want to mute difference between collage paper and pages. And the second reason is texture. I'm applying pretty thick layer with random movements, which should give me an interesting texture. Now I want to complete my background with stamping. I used first stamps which I saw. No plan, remember. And I used archival ink pads in case I will decide to use water media on top. When I'm done with stamping, I decided to mute colors a little bit with gesso. I have a heavy gesso on my desk and I'm just diluting it with water and using like regular gesso. Now I'm drawing a very simple abstract flowers with Slabilo All pencil. It's a watercolor pencil, but it can be used on different surfaces as paint, plastic, or even glass. I also drew a big moon. Finally, I'm happy with shapes, and I'm painting inside of flowers with gesso. Here on the left side of my spread, I have a space, and I decided to add some handwritten text to complete all composition. I need to admit that I don't really like my handwriting, and in normal condition, if I had all my supplies with me, I would probably avoid this and use one of my stencils. But as many of you know, I'm in the middle of my relocation process, and I'm very limited in supplies. This is why I decided to step out of my comfort zone and draw shine, and I'm painting space inside the letters with gesso as well. Here I'm adding some simple round-shaped abstract leaves to my flowers and painting them with gesso. For color, I went to use one of my favorite mediums ever, Carandache Neocolor 2 crayons. This is a water-soluble wax pastels which can be used for drawing, watercoloring and for making marks. I simply scribbling crayons inside the flowers and activating them with water. This is very relaxing and calming process, and I'm just enjoying playing with colors and water. Here I'm adding a sentiment from Tim Holtz stamp set with black archival ink pad. Now I'm outlining my abstract flowers with a regular black pencil, which I borrowed from my daughter's craft supplies. Here is a little spoiler: the pencil appeared to be watercolor. I'm adding some highlights with Carandache Neocolor 2 white crayon. Here I have a Carandache palette aquarelle, and I'm scribbling colors on it because I need some pigment for splattering. I used a fan brush, I dipped it in water and picked color from palette, and then I made multiple splats. If you don't have this palette, just scribble your water medium on any roughish surface and pick color from it. I'm sorry for missed part, my camera just ran out of juice in the middle of the process. At this point I want to add some shades to the background, and I chose same crayon colors as I used for stamping: purple, olive green and brown, plus rich blue. I'm scribbling crayons in areas between flowers and letters and activating them with water. I will speed this process up because it's very long. Now I'm dipping deep blue crayon into the water and outlining my pages over the edges. I'm outlining my drawings with the same black pencil from my daughter's supplies. Now I decided that I was heavy-handed somewhere with black pencil, and I'm fixing this simply removing parts which I don't like with baby white. And I'm adding more color with the same Neocolor to crayons and white Slabilo All pencil. As a final touch, I'm making a little bit of splatters with Gesso and fan brush, and I'm also adding some white Neocolor to crayon. Now this page is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If so, please don't forget to give me thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and of course, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. I wish you a great health and see you soon.